Welcome back, guys. My name is Patrick, and this is the Oilers Rundown. So we're just a couple days away from the trade deadline now, and the talk remains that the Oilers are targeting a depth left shot D and possibly a depth forward if they can make the money work. Based on what I've heard and read, these are my top 3 guesses who the Oilers might land at defense and forward. Based on everything we know to this point, the Oilers won't be bringing in a goaltender. These are my top 3 guesses at who the Oilers might land at defense. At number 1, Carson Soucy of the Seattle Kraken. Soucy can play both the left and the right side, has a cap hit of $2.75 million, and is signed for this year and next, and will be a UFA at the end of his contract. At number 2, Brett Kulak of the Montreal Canadiens. Kulak is a left shot D, currently making $1.85 million, and he will be a UFA at the end of the season. At number 3, Calvin DeHaan of the Chicago Blackhawks. DeHaan can play both the left and right side, has a cap hit of $4.55 million, and will be a UFA at the end of the season. And these are my top 3 guesses at forward. At number 1, Nick Delorier of the Anaheim Ducks. Delorier can play both right and left wing, has a cap hit of $1 million, and will be a UFA at the end of the season. At number 2, Mason Appleton of the Seattle Kraken. Appleton plays right wing, has a cap hit of $900,000, and will be a restricted free agent at the end of the season. At number 3, Nick Paul of the Ottawa Senators. Paul can play both center and left wing, has a cap hit of $1.35 million, and will be a UFA at the end of the season. As far as trade bait goes, the only name I'm hearing is Josh Archibald. And Bob Stauffer did mention the Oilers could just keep Archibald and call up Colton Sevier to play in his place on road games. So that might not even happen. I would love it if Ken Holland could surprise us all with something big or unexpected. But at the end of the day, I think Holland is just too old school in his thinking. I hope I'm wrong, though. With the way this team has been playing, they deserve a special edition. But I don't think Holland feels the same way. Mark Spector of Sportsnet reported this afternoon that he thinks Jay Woodcroft will get a 3-year deal this summer. I agree. Woodcroft has been a complete success in my eyes since he took over. The Oilers are playing as a team, defensive play has improved, and most importantly, they're winning. Obviously give assistant coach Dave Manson a ton of credit as well. I think they'll both be signing contracts this summer. We found out today that Mikko Koskinen will get the start tomorrow against the New Jersey Devils, and we should expect to see the same lineup deployed. No surprise there, the Oilers were excellent in a 6-1 win over Buffalo. Pretty much every game is a must-win at this point, and the Oilers would love to close out a perfect homestand with a win tomorrow. Well, guys, that's all for now, but obviously there's going to be a ton of speculation all throughout the weekend, so I'll try and post anything that I think's big Oilers related. I'd love it if the Oilers could get in on something that's unexpected, a big name. You never know what's going to happen. It's probably going to be a depth forward. It's probably going to be a depth defenseman. But hey, we can dream, right? So we'll see what happens. Like I said, I think Ken Holland's just too old school in his thinking. He doesn't get creative or innovative, it seems. So who knows? Maybe he can surprise me. But as of now, my expectations are quite low. But like I said, I hope I'm wrong. I hope we can have an exciting weekend as Oilers fans and have lots of great things to talk about going forward. But yeah, that's all for now, guys. Let me know your thoughts on everything in the comment section below. What are your guesses? Who do you think the Oilers are going to go after? Let me know. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan. If you haven't had a chance yet, I did post another trade deadline targets video. Of course, Brandon Hagel was in it and moved to Tampa Bay this afternoon, so it became old and outdated really fast, but you can still check it out for the other 3 names. I will pop back on if something big happens, but otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow for the Fanatic Rundown following the Oilers and Devils. Take care, guys. Have a great night. See you soon.